This week, on 9th February 2026, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health Uganda, Dr. Atwiine, together in partnership with other organizations at the Ministry of Health headquarters, launched a mandatory newborn screening for sickle cell disease into our public health system.
Created the sickle cell disease prevention, diagnosis and care into our public health system. We no longer want to have verticalized, so that everywhere you go in the hospitals, we see that the children are screened at birth, but also the children that have sickle cell disease are followed up.
This is aimed at improving the overall health care of people living with sickle cell disease within our communities at an early age, as soon as the baby is born. And it is aimed at testing immediately the newborn babies of sickle cell disease. And in this case, in case a baby is identified to be having sickle cell disease, early interventions and management will be implemented to avoid complications of the disease as soon as possible. Likewise, in our NGO, Nalondo Butta Medical Foundation, which has an aim of making the world a better place for everyone, we already started registering disadvantaged people within our communities in our target area. And however, we have been able to identify different age groups, especially the needy and other disadvantaged groups like orphans, who are living with different illnesses, ranging from acute illnesses, chronic illnesses like mental health, sickle cell disease, diabetes, to mention but a few. And we are able to already register some few clients battling with sickle cell disease. And one of the girls who was pregnant, we even supported her by lobbying Mama Kit, which helped her in her pregnancy and early delivery. So the child she gave to is already a carrier to sickle cell disease. So it's our mandate to register that child, follow up on the child's health needs until the child grows up into adulthood. But remember, sickle cell patients always face different health conditions, which may be sickle cell crises, which need help and early interventions to avoid late disease complications. So in this case, we as Nalondo Butta Medical Foundation, together with our officials, raise our hands to improve lives of people having different health conditions within our communities, including sickle cell disease. We therefore welcome all wishers to support us through this goal. And remember, we encourage you to visit an health facility for sickle cell disease test and screening to identify whether you're a sickle cell disease free or you have any sickle cell disease trait in your body. And we encourage all sickle cell patients to visit health facilities as soon as possible, get treatment, and follow the necessary health guidelines for the betterment of their health. And as per our NGO mandate, we aim at making the world a better place for everyone through reaching out to different people in our communities. And for those who are willing, we request you to support us and join our goal. And for details concerning more information on sickle cell disease, watch our next videos. Thank you and see you in our next video.